The classic tale is given the Annam treatment in Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, an entertaining 8-part series that bends multiple universes. The Netflix original series, which was created by comic book author Brian Lee O'Malley, reunites all of the voice actors from Edgar Wright's 2010 film version. It begins with Scott Pilgrim in a familiar setting. In fact, the story opens with Sex Bob Ohm's bassist meeting and learning about the bad exes of Ramona Flowers, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, the woman of his dreams. Then, when the show brings back every major cast member for a meta reboot, well, things get a little crazy. As the 8 episodes draw to a close, you may be curious about what lies ahead for the program. This is particularly the case in light of a fascinating post-credit sequence from episode 8. We've explained what that means below and go into great detail about what it implies for the future, so don't worry if you've been wondering what that means. However, be advised that this explainer contains spoilers, so before continuing, make sure you've seen every episode. Following the opening major credits of episode 8, The World vs. Scott Pilgrim, there is a little teaser. This includes the Red Room from the first episode of The League of Ramona's Evil Exes. Gideon used hundreds of screens depicting Scott's life to keep tabs on each and every potential suitor for Ramona. They're seeing Scott and Ramona's happy ending this time. One of them adds, "Time for the real game to begin," as they continue to watch the screens. There is a loose goose. Honk honk, fuckers, a second female voice continues. The former sounds like Jason Schwartzman's Gideon or Gordon, even though we can't see their faces, while the latter most definitely sounds like Aubrey Plaza's Jolie, who is known to be a big fan of Scott's. With everything considered, we're rather certain that this tale is far from done. Only one season of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off has been confirmed by Netflix thus far. However, that does not rule out the possibility of a second season. Ben-David Grabinski, co-showrunner, really stated in an interview with SFX magazine that they have not thought about anything past season 1. He clarified, "This season is a story that has an ending. Still, I adore this universe, the ensemble, and the people. I think this season has a fantastic ending, but I poured 10,000% of my brain into it. That being said, if Brian and I got down one day and started brainstorming and thinking of new stories to tell, and the cast wanted to do it, terrific.